Welcome to the online classes. We are discussed the definitions of the force in the previous discussions. Now we have to move forward in the next articles. So here in the previous lecture we have to define what is the basic definition of the force. After that we have to discuss the basic terminologies. What the SI unit of the force. After that we have to discuss the CGS unit of the force. After that we have to discuss how the force is to be defined, direction and magnitude wise, and after that we have to discuss basic characteristics of the force also. Now we are seeing that how the force will be acting. The forces will be acting on the particles in the two types. The first type of forces. The basic discussions of the type of force is that there are two type of forces which is acting here. First forces is to be known as balance forces. First forces is to be known as balance forces, and second forces is to be known as unbalanced force. The first we have to discuss balance forces also. If we taking any objects here, this is our ground frame, and here this is ground, and here any object is placed here. We see this object very carefully. This object is in stationary condition, rest conditions, but various forces is acting on this body. What type of forces which is acting on the body? First force we have to see that weight of the object. Weight. If this object has a mass mkg, then its weight is always acting vertically downward direction. Here this is the weight. Weight is always acting in vertically downward directions, and this weight is equal to mg. Now what is the another forces which is acting on the system is that the another forces is this ground. The weight of this block is to be compress this ground system. If this compress this ground system and the force is acting on the ground, and because of that there is a normal forces is acting on the body. But we see all the forces is in balanced conditions, but all the forces which is in balanced conditions. Why this is balanced condition? Because both of the forces should be balanced, because all the system particles will be always in the rest conditions. Hence we can say that this system will be always in equilibrium conditions, and all the forces which is acting on the object is always zero. What is the net force on the body? The net force F net on the body is always zero. If F net is zero on the body, then we say that all forces is in balanced. If the forces acting, if the force is to be acting on the body, but net forces is always zero on the body, then system is to be known as unbalanced force. This is the balancing conditions of the force. And now we have to discuss the unbalanced force. Second is unbalanced force. The unbalanced force is that forces. The unbalanced force is that forces. This is on ground, and here is the normal reaction, and here is the weight of body, and a force is acting in this direction. Here we see that two forces should be balanced here, because in the vertical motions there is no vertical motions, there is only horizontal motions. So this forces is unbalanced force. Here F net is not equal to 0. Here F net is not equal to 0. If F net is not equal to 0, then this forces is to be known as unbalanced force conditions. We say that body is in unbalanced condition. These are the two basic factors we have to describe here. The first basic factor is the balanced forces, and second is the unbalanced forces. Both of the two forces we have to discuss here, and this is the basic discussions related about the forces of here. Type of the forces. There are two type of forces is here. The one is called balanced forces and another is called unbalanced forces. So we have to discuss here two forces like that forces. There are the two forces, if F net equal to 0 and F net is not equal to 0. This is called the balanced and